Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Maggie and today we're watching Avatar The Last Airbender episodes 2. So for reactions, you can check the links down below. I'm uploading them in Patreon. There is going to be a full and good version of the reactions if you want to check them out. For early access reactions, you can become a member in YouTube and also for my Instagram and for my OnlyFans and for my Twitch where we can hang out. You can again check the links down below. So I'm really enjoying this series. At least the first episode was really amazing how they managed to show the whole story, and the characters are just so likable, and I cannot wait to see what's going to be happening from here and how they're going to save the world. So hope you enjoy and let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Devil music. Yeah, somebody's angry, very angry.
I'm sure it'll turn up. You probably just misplaced it.
Just be positive!
Your notebook may have been useful in collecting your thoughts, but your unceasing effort is what led you to the Avatar.
He ran! The ultimate warrior!
Well, he's the ultimate warrior.
But
of course he's going to run
this
away.
Avatar is not what you nor anyone else would have expected.
I always expect the unexpected. That's it.
We won't know until we find him. And I will find him. I'm still the heir to the throne. That's gotta mean
Guys,
something.
this obsession just became even more unhealthy.
And in this case, it is precisely because we are in a more quiet part of the world that we have an advantage. How many places can there be for an Avatar to hide?
A lot? I mean...
Kyoshi Island is only a few hours from here. Avatar Kyoshi was the fiercest of warriors and a master of what they call the Avatar state. Maybe something in her shrine will help me control my power before...
You kill someone?
Before it happens again.
Before he kills everyone. Yay!
It's time to go home.
What?
We did our part. We saved him from the firebenders.
You want to abandon?
Our
Oh
duty
yeah,
is
the
to
look
protect
on
the
her
doors of
face is
Dazzle's.
everything.
Besides, what good is saving Wolf Cove if we don't save the world?
Katara, do you hear what you're saying?
If the world is gonna have any chance, it's gonna need Aang.
Yeah, they can all be heroes.
Before I met him, I couldn't bend enough water to fill a thimble. And now look what I can do.
Oh. Yeah, they're helping each other.
I don't know about you, but I can't go back.
It needs a change, so... I mean, he has to deal with that. He doesn't really have a choice. What is that,
Katara, something's wrong with your bag.
That's kind of concerning. Usually bags don't really run away from you.
Hey! That's our food!
Oh my god, that's adorable! Yes!
The sky used to be filled with them.
Oh my god! I mean, I'm a big fan of all sorts of animals and stuff, so yeah.
My dear Katara, this scroll has been passed down among the waterbenders of our tribe for generations. It contains everything you need to know to begin your bending education. You have no idea how hard it's been to keep this from you.
Well, that's a present.
It was just too dangerous for you to have. But now that you've gone out into the world, you should take what belongs to you. You are a waterbender.
Take even more danger. Here you go.
And always will be. Never forget that.
That's so sweet.
Fine, we'll go to Kyoshi Island and see how it goes.
Poor guy, he's so done with both of them, but he doesn't really have a choice.
There's something I have to
I
do
want
first.
that. Destroy the whole thing? Finish the job?
My whole life, you were there for me.
Oh.
And I wasn't there for you. Goodbye, Gyatso. I'm sorry.
Why is that hurting me only after one episode? I don't know how they managed to do that, for real. I'm giving too much cuteness overload here. I cannot take it. Oh my god.
You want to join us, Mama?
I cannot take it.
Yeah. He looks like a mama, doesn't he?
I agree, yeah.
Bet you taste like chicken.
Someone is not in a good mood. I wonder why.
Zuko, you must try this. It's got... what's it got?
Quail pole.
Quail pole.
You have a little bit of fun, buddy. Smile.
What are we doing here, Uncle?
This port houses the headquarters of the Regional Fire Nation Commander. If anything unusual were to happen in the vicinity, it will be reported here.
Have you lost your mind? If word gets out, everyone in the world will be looking for him. I could lose everything.
What you must learn is how to get what you want without divulging your true intentions. But most importantly, you need to have sticky rice.
Patience.
Uncle, there's no time for this.
I love how he's constantly distracted from like the main quest there.
Check this out.
Sokka, should you just go in there?
Hey! Where did they come from?
Sokka!
Watch
out!
Hey!
You know what? Maybe he was right.
Ridiculous. There would have been signs if he was the Avatar.
Like this one, for example? Yeah. That's a pretty clear sign. Shocking.
It's been a long time since we've had visitors.
I love how we're just spreading this secret. Aren't we supposed to kind of keep
Kyoshi
it?
Island has remained safe from the ravages of war by keeping to ourselves.
All I want is to
Just
learn more
finds
about
them.
Avatar
They're
Kyoshi.
not trying.
We're not just any visitors. He's the Avatar.
According to you, and a few reflections off a statue.
Or she's just trying to protect her own.
I've been away for a while, but where I'm from, people help each other.
How can you not help him when he's looking at you like with
If you can help
poopy
me,
eyes? Look at him.
I can learn to be the Avatar. Maybe I could bring a place I knew, a world where people were happier back.
Oh, that's such a beautiful dream. It's
Harm
worth
is
a
there in
shot.
letting him look through some books. But if he is the Avatar, how can we turn our back on him?
Suki, you're too young to know that there are many in this world who would take advantage.
Yeah, but there are many who deserve it too.
I'm reminded that Kyoshi herself often
What
benefited
was
from
this
the
looks
kindness
that they just
of
gave each
strangers.
other? I mean, this is maybe too early to ship
She
them.
believed in
Sorry.
helping those who could not help themselves. So we will open our village to our guests for 48 hours.
There is a time limit, of course. Well, it's something, so.
It's a big responsibility, all these people's lives in your hands. Personally, I take that responsibility very seriously.
Okay, he's
I'm a
definitely
guardian of my village,
flirting
too.
with her. It didn't, yeah, I was right.
So how
They
are
have a
you
lot in
protecting our
common,
people
right?
if you're here?
I mean, I am. I may not physically be there, but still. That is, I have to save the world first.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
He's trying.
Before she died, Avatar Kyoshi trained an elite force in her image. One ready to protect not only our homes, but our way of life. That tradition has been passed down through the generations. It is now my honor to protect this community and to uphold the values of the Avatar. I'm a Kyoshi warrior.
That didn't went well. Look at them. Those are real friends, yes.
And you are?
Everyone is just
Prince
so
Zuko?
suspicious.
What
They
an
cannot
honor.
just keep a secret, that's it.
As I was saying, I need...
Please, excuse my nephew. We've been at sea a long time, and our manners have grown as rusty as our anchors.
The insult.
As my nephew was saying, we are in search of maps and surveillance reports. We're hoping to track schools of jumping shark squids.
He just seems such a calm person.
I see. Anything
Like,
I can
I mean,
do
I will
to
trust
help.
him. Look at him.
Commander Zhao, at your service.
Commander Zhao is a little bit... Sneaky.
Someone needs to put a bell on you.
Well, maybe someone is interested after all, huh? Yeah, don't make it obvious, you know? Okay, I'm definitely shipping them. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. she's so much better.
Amazing! You're a natural.
Yeah, she does have a talent, in my opinion.
You're a real waterbender, Katara.
You know, you should be practicing too. The Avatar needs to master all 4 elements.
Maybe later.
Oh.
But avoiding practice doesn't mean you'll avoid the responsibility.
It's just, Gyatso used to be the one who trained me.
It's still hurting him.
Never really trained with anyone else.
We'll do this together. We're not going anywhere. Or you could just let me use you for target practice.
They made her so likable. Look at it. Like, they kind of look like a family now.
Just try that gun drumstick.
Like, you know, there is enough for everyone, so we need to learn to share it.
Are you really an airbender?
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Woohoo. Well, after all, like, he's still a kid.
He knows how to connect. To get through to people like he did last night.
True.
Building bridges. That's how he's
It's
gonna
very
be the
important
Avatar.
for an avatar.
You don't remember the days when the war raged all around us, and we lived in constant fear of the Fire Nation. There's a reason we've avoided that all these years.
Avoided a lot of things by living the way we do.
We've stayed safe.
If not happy.
That's a forbidden love for them.
He may be entertaining, but that doesn't mean he's not dangerous. He's a threat, and the sooner he and his friends are off our island, the better.
Well, I cannot say that she's not right. Of course, they're going to be careful when there is like
Yes,
so
sir.
many
He
stuff
thinks
happening.
he's found the Avatar. They claim to have discovered him at a small water tribe village. Prince Zuko captured him, but then lost
He
him.
spilled the secret just like that. Wow, loyalty.
Gather any reports of unusual sightings in the last few days. Anything out of the ordinary, no matter how small.
Okay, creepy creep.
It's great in combat and hunting and...
Hunting.
Well, his flirting skills after all are not so bad, it seems like.
Wow,
She smashed him, yeah. Yeah, maybe she should teach you to
us
something.
Southern Water
Yeah.
Tribe warriors are known more for our hand-to-hand fighting anyway. Oh, right. Now?
Maybe he should stop showing off, you know? He's just getting in deeper mess and deeper mess. Love hurts, buddy. Her flirting skills are worse than his, so they're meant for each other. Yeah.
Nothing about the Avatar state or any other powers. Nothing that can help me train. So how am I supposed to figure out how to save the world? How do I stop the Fire Nation from hurting more people?
Did you know she was an orphan? Lived on the streets until
Little
she was
by
hired as a
little,
house
I
girl for the
guess.
richest family on the island. She was quiet and kind. No one had a clue she'd become the Avatar.
How'd she go from this?
I think that they all have something in
that.
common, you know.
Only justice will bring peace.
I never wanted to fight, and I'm afraid of hurting someone.
I think this is the thing that they
Back
have in
home,
common.
the other kids used to say I was lucky because I never really had to train. But I did have to train. Not to develop my powers, but to keep them under control.
Ooh.
I'm sorry!
Yeah, that can also be a problem.
They were scared of me. Just like how you and Sokka were when I went into the Avatar state. What if I never learn how to control my power? How many people will I hurt?
But imagine what'll happen if you don't even try.
Yeah, he needs to try. You cannot give up before trying.
According to this, all the previous avatars are incarnations of your past lives. You are literally not alone. The other avatars are inside you.
Maybe he can, in
Need
a
to
way,
figure out
talk to
how to
them.
connect to them.
Yeah, yeah.
The answers aren't inside here.
Are
They're
inside
inside you.
here. I guess it's also important for them not to, like, you know, get that out of the world. Like,
Zhao's
keep it
boat.
only for themselves.
It's gone.
He heard something about a flying cow near Kyoshi Island, so he set sail at dawn.
He knows. About the Avatar,
Like
somehow
they're
he found out.
sharks.
We have to get there before him.
He's still interested.
Stop!
He needs to get stronger so she doesn't kill him while they're kissing. I mean...
Stop! Bow! Dismissed.
Oh, she's going to teach him? Aww. Well, that's a date, I guess. Somebody's being very distracted, you know, during class. Oh. Oh my god! Oof, wait. I need to calm down.
When the world needed the Avatar the most, he vanished. He ran.
Oh, he needs to calm his head.
Avatar Kyoshi, help me.
Oh my god, he did it! Wow.
It's about time.
I'm sorry. I didn't know how to reach you. I didn't know I could reach you.
There's a lot you don't know. Can't we go any faster?
We're at top speed. Everything that can be done is being done. You've waited 3
They're
years.
just on the two opposites, like, look at them. We need a balance here.
3 years. There were times I thought I'd never find the Avatar. But it's almost worse now that I know he's close. Because now the chance to go home is real.
Okay, I'm feeling for him, you know, that's his hope to go home.
Sir.
That is just wrong what they did to him. Okay, we're moving very fast here. I mean...
You need to turn your opponent's power against them. Reflect their strength.
Kiss her to get her distracted and you're winning. Okay, the tension, like you can literally slice it.
You're a great teacher.
And you're an excellent student. Though I'm sure you were helped by your previous training. You know, as your village's protector.
Oh my god.
I think
She's
you're a real warrior.
beautiful. Wow.
Not like you. You're
Now he's even more in
not
love.
even a bender, and you're the fiercest fighter I've ever met.
Not being a bender means we have to be even better than benders.
Her face, guys.
So we have to fight with what we have.
This guy is lucky. Like for real. Wow.
The power inside. It's the will and desire. The heart. The truth is, I envy you. I've always wondered what the world outside was like. I've always wondered what I'd find. Now I know.
Oh my god! Wait, like, how could you? How
We have
could
to
you?
go.
Why? What's
How
happening?
dare
It's
you?
the town alarm. Someone's coming.
They were so close. Oh my god! I was not expecting that. Wow. Like exactly in that moment, so they can ruin it. Like,
Where are you? There are many dimensions to being the Avatar. You need to be a guardian, a general, a mediator.
he's a kid. Like,
That's why I need to master all the bending disciplines? To become strong?
Yes. And to help you gain control over the ultimate power, Avatar state is a combination of all your
look the
past lives
difference
focusing
between them.
their energy through you. The Avatar state gives you the strength of 1,000 benders.
you don't have time to
It's
grow.
dangerous.
If uncontrolled, yes. But it can also be the ultimate weapon, and it can save your life.
In Pai Sho, the first move is not always the best. Knowledge of your opponent, knowing where he might go, is more important than speed. And so, where there is one Avatar, there may be another.
Well, she was right, you know, to protect them.
Such a lovely island.
And we welcome you to it. Though we wish we'd had some advance notice. We are quite unprepared for Guests.
It's so passive aggressive. She's like, get out of here. No.
We like keeping to ourselves.
Yes, I've heard Kyoshi Island has had an admirable history of staying insignificant. There's been no need for the Fire Nation to get involved.
There is so much hate in her eyes.
The way I see it,
These guys
you
so...
and your men
Nah.
are the only outsiders here.
You won't mind if we take a look ourselves?
I expected as much.
Can we just kick this guy out? Like, I mean... Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Yeah, the avatar is a little bit under trance. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wakey wakey!
You want to know what is the avatar, but I can't tell you that. Every avatar is different. We are shaped by the different demands of our times.
Do I have to figure this out myself?
That is part of the
He needs to
journey.
find who he is.
But what if I hurt someone along the way?
And how many have already been hurt because you haven't been here? Run away from your responsibilities again, and even more will be hurt.
Oh.
The avatar means putting your duties above all else, even your life.
Wow.
I was like you once. But then I saw what was at stake. And I will show you what will happen if you fail. Tragedy awaits the North, and unless you do something about it, another race of benders will be wiped out just as the air nomads were. You ask me what it means to be the avatar. It means being a warrior.
Oh, like, I'm getting chills. Oh my god. Well, I guess, like, you know, she has to be like very strict so he can know what's it cost. Oh, the teamwork! Yeah, that's how we're building relationships here, yeah. Double trouble, yeah. Hey. Hasta la vista. Bye bye.
They're bringing more men.
We can't hold them off for much longer.
Where's your friend? You said he could help us. Where is the avatar?
What if I do what you say and it all just becomes worse?
It will. Your very presence in this world will make things worse. Both sides will fight harder because the avatar has returned. Hope does not come without a cost.
I'm getting through one way or another.
Oh, this is so hard.
So what's the point?
You want things to be easy. None of this will be easy.
Life is not easy.
Avoid your duties any longer, and not only will you fail to save the world, you won't even be able to save this island.
Or your friends.
From what?
From the danger you've put them in right now.
My friends.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, fire and water. Oh.
I warned you. No one's going to stand in my way.
You wanted to know about the power of the
Hurry up,
avatar.
please, please.
What that power can do.
What?
Impossible.
Oh my god! She's like, well, I'm going to do it myself. Like, yeah? Wow! That was a surprise. Gosh, they definitely didn't expect that. Oh, the elements! Gosh.
Go back.
Wow.
Back to the ship!
Yeah, run, cowards! Come on. She's the only one who is like, ah! Fingerling. Oh my god! Like, he kind of like transformed to her.
I'm okay. I brought this here.
Which is why you have to go.
We can't just leave you.
They want the Avatar, not us.
There's nothing here that we've lost that can't be replaced. And you've given us something far more valuable in return.
Oh.
A reason to believe again. In our village, in ourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly what they needed.
And in the Avatar.
It seems like they were just hiding and they couldn't live properly. He's already making changes, see? Oh. He just has to believe in himself too. She can come with
Listen,
us, please.
I wish we had more time.
I know. I do too.
She has to come with us, please.
Thank you, Sokka,
For what?
for bringing the world to me.
Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! She has to come with us, please! Wow! He scored so fast, like, it was just like that. She has to go! Oof.
So this means you don't want to go home anymore?
I'll let you guys have all the fun.
He
Besides,
found a
who's gonna help
wife.
the kid? I get a feeling this could get tough for him. Zuko clearly isn't going to give up. Nifty trick you pulled back there, channeling Scary Lady. Does this mean we'll be seeing more of her?
Kyoshi said I can only call upon one of the past avatars when I'm in the shrines. We need to get to the Northern Water Tribe because something terrible is going to happen
Okay,
there.
that makes sense.
Something only I can stop.
Poor Kido, like, everyone is also blaming him and just...
The waterbending masters there are the best in the world. They can train you.
So don't worry, kid. You don't have to do this alone. You have me, Tara, and a flying ball of fur.
And this guy. Yeah.
I feel like I walked into that one.
Oh, they're starting to look like a real
I was
family.
simply responding to report of a disturbance on Kyoshi. I had no idea the Avatar would be there. Had been more forthcoming
He
earlier, we
doesn't
might have
know.
avoided this misunderstanding. I hope we can put this behind us.
We can slice his head and just, you know, get over the problem.
Don't tell anyone about the Avatar. No one else can
This
know.
guy is just...
But of course,
Obviously, you cannot trust him.
I fully understand the sensitive nature of this information.
You spew it everywhere.
Working together, we'd be able to devote twice as many resources to the hunt.
He's kind of blackmailing him, in my opinion.
It all matters.
An excellent suggestion, Commander. We would be honored to have your partnership and your loyalty.
Loyalty? Yeah. I
To your
dislike this
supreme
guy so much.
eminence, great flame of the world. But I have news for you of a critical nature. I know this information may arrive as a shock, and you might be tempted to dismiss it as rumor or delusion.
He's already like...
I have witnessed these events with my very eyes. That is why I can report an astounding development. One that could change the future of the Fire Nation.
Yeah, yeah.
The Avatar has returned.
I guess, you know, a secret cannot really stay a secret for long. Yeah. Okay, I'm really enjoying this series. I think that they did such a great job, you know, to bring out like all sorts of emotions in you, like in this episode and also in the previous one. I was like literally from okay, I'm not going to ship them because it's a little bit too fast to, oh my god, they're kissing. I didn't expect that. But also like it's happening very fast, but it doesn't really seem unnatural. It like seems very, very nice. how they're managing. I don't know how they're managing like to build the relationship so fast, and also like they seem so connected at the moment. They're like a real family. So I'm just expecting their relationship is just going to grow more and more. Of course, you know, secrets cannot stay a secret for long. It's just very obvious that the whole world is going to find out, and like he's not ready for that. Like he's just a child, and it was so obvious that, you know, all this weight on his shoulder, like it's so much for him, and like he knows that he doesn't have time. Like he's pressed by everything. And I know that he had to be like very strict with him so he can actually understand like the whole danger of the situation, because he's like, well, you know, like asking all these sorts of questions so he can know what is going to happen in the future. But like you can never know what's going to be happening in the future, and if he doesn't try, like it's going to be so much worse than if he tries and he fails. Like better try and fail than like never try. And everyone is just depending on him. And I know that, you know, first he has to kind of like find himself. I think that it was kind of like I think this conversation helped him in general, and like seeing that people actually trusting him. But he's going to need time to grow and like find himself, because he's just a child, like I said. And he still haven't even like found himself and what he wants. And maybe that's why, like, you know, she said that every um avatar is like different, and like he kind of like has to find his style. And yeah, they're just such a, I don't know, great team. And also about Prince Zuko, yeah, I know that I was like saying, you know, that's just a healthy obsession and all of that, but I feel for him, because like the only way that he's going to go back for at home is you know, find the airbender. That's why like he's just so upset. Like he's his only hope to go home. And that is just wrong that, you know, they kind of like kick him out to do the job. And like he's also still a kid. And also this girl, Suki, I think, yeah. Oh my god. Wow. She's so beautiful. I just have to say that. Like this guy is so lucky, and he has to go back to find her and marry her. And also I'm expecting maybe that we're going to see her again, because she wants to, you know, find the world and like experience more. So I don't know, eventually maybe they're going to reconnect, or at least I'm hoping so. So yeah, hope you enjoy, and let's go to the next episode. Bye.